Welcome to Late Night Sports. We're doing another Predict the Future. We're doing baseball. We are doing the Baltimore Orioles and the Miami Marlins.
Almost forgot that last team we're doing, John. This is the trash can edition. They are forgettable teams, both of them. Forgettable franchises in total, actually.
Yeah.
But we're making it a fun one, you know?
Let's start with the AL East team. Let's start with the Orioles. So, Andrew, get us started here.
All right, so this is the first trash can of two. This one, the Astros banged when the fastball was coming. Oh, wait. Oh, we're talking about the Orioles. Oh, my bad. Sorry. Now this team has basically nothing on it, to be honest with you, top to bottom, nothing. They had to make Chris Davis a whole lot of money to hit 170.
And like 23 home runs.
Not even. He had 12 last year. So
hey, they have Hector Velasquez now.
Ooh. He's not that good. The only positive they have on the roster is Renato Nunez hit 31 ding-dongs last season. It's pretty solid.
They have Jose Iglesias.
All right, where's the positives again? Like, are we talking positives or negatives? Come on.
They have Trey Mancini.
That's what I was going to bring up. He has cancer and isn't playing this season.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he beat it though.
Already? Didn't it get diagnosed like a month ago?
No.
Man,
I'm pretty sure it came out like he beat it. Look him up, but
as we speak. I hope he did. I really hope he did, because that would be actually a really big plus for the team, because he was the best player last year.
And for him in general.
Yeah. And he will not be playing 2020 season. No, he just got diagnosed. Yeah.
All right.
So that's a big spot in their lineup they just lost. Pitching-wise,
they have Hector Velasquez.
No, they have John Means. He's the only solid starter they got.
Yeah.
And maybe Dylan Bundy. Not even him anymore, though. Their bullpen is so trash. So trash. Top and bottom, they got nothing.
I don't really see them turning this around anytime soon. Like, I could see them being this bad in 4 years. Maybe.
Well, yeah.
Probably in 5 too. Probably maybe even a little longer. The big thing is they need the Chris Davis contract to be up.
They do.
Because they can't really do much with that still on there.
No, they definitely can't.
Having to pay it.
Yeah, on the payroll. With the small market team, they don't have the money to go out and sign $300 million of contracts.
Plus, they can't.
Yeah, they just can't do it. And I'm going to give my prediction now. I don't know about you.
I just gave mine.
You kind of already give it, yeah. I see him being a 100-loss team again this season for a third season in a row.
Well, it's not going to be 100, but.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Equivalent to a 100-loss season.
Yeah.
I think they'll slowly get better, actually.
Really? How many years does Chris Davis have left on that contract?
Good question. I hope it's none.
Because they also need to get pitching. I mean, they need everything. They have Trey Mancini. However you say his last name, my bad. So
Mancini.
Now
they have Chris Davis till 2022.
Oh, all right. So that's not bad.
No, that's pretty bad, John. To pay him the guy $23 million to do absolutely nothing on your baseball team.
Well, no, I thought it was a little longer than that. So I'm gonna actually change my prediction. I think there would be this bad while Chris Davis is on the team. They're going to suck. Bottom line, and then maybe around that 4th, probably the 5th year, I think they're gonna start going uphill.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think the 4th, 5th year, they're not making the playoffs. Maybe the 5th year. It's so far in advance.
They're not. I'm very confident in saying they are not making the playoffs in 5 years.
Yeah,
they're not even going to make it in 7 years.
Ooh, that's a hot take, and I think by then they will. I hope so.
Late night sports is still going in 7 years, first of all, round of applause to us.
Yeah.
Second of all, we'll see. So I'm gonna be right in 7 years. 7 years time.
I hope you're wrong.
From right now, I will be what 20, 25.
Good math, buddy. There you go.
Wow, that's crazy.
No,
Orioles will not make the playoffs until I'm probably like 27, 26.
You want to hear a team when it doesn't make the playoffs, though?
Miami Marlins.
Miami Marlins made it literally, no joke, twice in their, I don't know, it's getting close to 30-year franchise. They made it twice. Literally, they've made it twice.
See, this is something that I will talk about from time to time on this show if you've heard most of these. Andrew does not believe me, but they had something going here in Miami. They really did. It's all started to go downhill once Jose Fernandez died. Then Jeter bought the team or whatever. He took it over, running it. Once Jeter really took it over, that completely killed the team. So, I mean, you gave up you gave up 2 MVPs. Actually, no, you didn't. You gave up an MVP. Oh, well, you did give up 2 MVPs, but you got one of those MVPs on your team in that season. But you ended up giving up 2 MVPs. You gave up Marcelo Ozuna.
They literally
your whole infield.
They literally had the 17 and 18 MVPs on the same team.
Yep. Plus, they gave up the catcher JT Romuto, whatever, however you say his last name.
He's balling out in Philly?
Philly, yeah. He's wicked good. He's one of the best catchers in the league. He's probably top 5 catchers in the league right now.
Yeah. See, I have a lot more of confidence with the Marlins than I do the Orioles, because they actually have some respectable players still on the roster.
Yeah, I'm looking at their team. They have Francisco Cervelli. I think he's kind of up there in age. He's 34.
He had his worst year last year. He's kind of fallen. He's kind of slowly falling off.
He's also had a decent amount of concussions. He's a catcher. I'm pretty sure he switched to first base, but they have him listed as a catcher here. And I think he just I believe he did go back to catching.
It's offensively, they don't really got too much. They brought in only one sizable player to this offseason. They brought in Jonathan Villar from actually the Orioles.
Yep.
That's a great pickup. A low-key pickup. That's a good one.
That's very good. Yep. They also have Jesus Aguilar.
But it's the one thing that you got to bring up on this whole roster is Sandy Alcala.
Yeah.
The starting pitcher. He's 23 years old. He did lead the league in losses last season, but
he's on the freaking Miami Marlins.
What run sports do you have? ERA of 3.88. Only his third. Honestly, I think it might only be his first full season in the league. Yeah, his first full season in the league, getting under his belt. They might have their new starting pitcher for the future. Their new ace, if you want to say, if he can progress pretty well.
Yep. They have a decent outfield. They have Matt Joyce, Corey Dickerson. They just need that third. I don't know. They're not great. Some of these guys, I don't know if they'll be able to. I think most of these guys will be out of their prime once this rebuild is over. That's the only thing.
Agreed.
So
the only 2 real building pieces this team has is Jonathan Villar, Sandy.
The pitcher.
Yeah. The starting pitcher I just brought up, I already can't pronounce his name again. The only other reasonable player they might have for next season would be Sergio Romo, but he is 36, and I don't think he is even coming close to bringing back his
He'll
prime.
be 40 before they're even out of this rebuild.
Exactly.
Jonathan Villar's 29, so that will put him at least at his age 33 season before they're anything. I'm thinking closer to his age 25 season.
But that's still if it's Jonathan Villar, it's still a productive player at that point. He ain't gonna be no
I mean,
stud.
possibly.
I think
I
he'll be
mean,
productive.
5 years is a long time, especially when you're getting close to 35, 34.
I feel confident enough with Jonathan Villar
Wow.
being
This
solid.
is like, this is very different. I'm usually like, yeah, they'll still be able to do it. And then you're like, nah, he's too old. Kind of turn the tables here.
Nah, he's been on the upward curve as of late. You know, he had his best season last year. I think
Yeah.
he can continue his way up. You know,
Yeah. So how many seasons do you think?
until they make the
What's your
playoffs.
What's your like prediction for the next 5, anyways?
All right. Well, next 3 they're going to be in the rebuilding phase, but I think slowly this team might get better. I want to say season 4, they might break 75 wins, maybe even get to 80. But I think year 5, I think they make the playoffs.
Really? All right.
Yeah, I think they'll have a quick rebuild.
I honestly
They've drafted well. Like throughout history, they've had a very good job drafting out of this organization. Very slightly. You don't remember off the top of your head all of them, but they got Stanton. They got Miguel Cabrera, Hanley Ramirez, all of these
Yelich,
players.
right?
Yelich. Look at that.
Jose Fernandez.
They know how to draft.
Yeah,
so
they do.
This team could be.
But I mean, it's new.
Good.
It's run by new. I mean, Jeter has it now. It's not the same people.
I think they'll be fine. I think
they could be. I mean, that's the only thing is this is hard to gauge because Jeter literally got rid of every single good player, every single draw, every single like decent player. I mean, he got rid of it all. Along with all of their fans. Yeah. They already didn't have many to begin with. And then you
don't get much of that team.
Yeah, you lose that. So I could, if Jeter, if he did that just to say, all right, we're gonna just suck. Because I also think he got rid of them knowing like, yeah, we're probably not gonna be able to re-sign some of these guys yet, like Yelich, Ozuna, stuff like that.
I actually wonder, how do they get Sandy Alcantara? How do they get? I wonder if they acquired him through a trade. I honestly wonder. Yeah, they got him through a trade. Yeah.
Really?
When they had Marcelo Ozuna, they traded for him away to get him. So I don't know.
Good trade.
Yeah, definitely helps him out now. Yeah.
But yeah, if Jeter is actually good at his job, I could see them being decent in like 6 years. I think next 4 is gonna be rough.
Next 4 will be rough. No playoffs.
I think maybe 5 they'll start kind of going on the slow increase up. Yeah. Maybe get up to like 70 wins.
So you're thinking a little longer than what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I'm thinking like super long term.
Wow. Okay. That's fair enough. This team doesn't have that good of a track record, so.
Yeah, and it doesn't have really a base to build around.
Nope, not at all. Fair enough.
So I think that does it for this episode of Late Night Sports. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube page at Late Night Sports. Make sure to follow us on Twitter at Late Night Sport 1. And until next time, peace.
See ya.